Hey everyone, today I've got your Lazarus Effect movie review. A group of people get together to pull off a deadly experiment to bring things back from the dead. Let's just say that things did not go according to plan. So as far as the story goes, I was really interested in seeing this movie because I'm a huge horror movie fan. I don't really care which direction movies tend to go because sometimes it ends up being really scary. And other times it ends up being just really dumb and it just ends up going downhill from there. I really liked the concept of this story, of this movie, and I really liked how it first started out being sort of just getting to know what the characters were doing, and they were at first like trying to revive this dog. It's like this unsanctioned experiment that could literally get them fired if they were caught. The dog ends up coming back to life and everybody's like all up in arms and they're freaking out because it seems to be going well, but then the dog starts to have these like this crazy behavior, and everybody's like, "You need to put this dog down because shit's gone crazy." You should know what happens. I mean, if you've seen Pet Sematary, you know that when animals come back to life, they're gonna probably try to kill you. But then, if you try to do the same thing with a human, it's probably gonna be even worse than the dog. This other experiment went down, and Olivia Wilde's character, she ends up dying, and the fiance guy just is totally distraught, and he's like, what are we gonna do? I need to bring her back from the dead and see if this experiment will work on a human person. And it ends up happening. She comes back to life, and things are just going downhill from there. She's showing signs of, really strange behavior, just like the dog, but actually it seems to be getting much worse for her. Bad things start to happen to her colleagues. She starts to see things and hear things, and then she starts doing all these weird things, and it just gets really scary. It's like when I was playing Dead Space, it just looked exactly like that game for some reason. It just looked very dark and didn't really know what was going to happen, and it got pretty suspenseful, and there were some parts, I will say, that I didn't like that made it seem like the jump scares were not as scary as I was hoping for them to be, because in the beginning it was really scary, and I mean the makeup effects, the special effects that were happening looked really creepy and worthy of a horror movie. So I was really happy about that, but then it just did not really do much for me, and I was starting to get a little bit disappointed at the fact that she was just kind of losing her mind, and people were just keeling over left and right, and it was very easy to tell who was going to be the last one standing in this fight to take care of this undead reanimated chick, see what was gonna happen in the long run. I don't really know if I will be seeing this movie again. I probably will somewhere down the line, but not anytime soon. But I did enjoy myself watching this movie. It was, a good movie to watch, if you're bored, if you're just, you want to see something that's, kind of scary, but you don't want to get too scared, because I was like, if I'm going to be staying up all night because things are going down, I was not going to be happy about that. So I would recommend checking out, seeing this movie. So overall, I thought The Lazarus Effect was a pretty decent horror flick. Probably not the best horror flick I've seen this year, but it was worth the shot, so I'll give them that. I would give this 3.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the Lazarus Effect. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.